Alright lads and lasses, welcome back to another wander around. Today we're at the England-Scotland border and we're going on a wild camp. I'm currently hiking up into the moor, see if we can find a little spot, get the tent down, have a few beers, maybe get some really good views. Pretty nice day to be fair. Little bit chilly, a little bit windy, but not too bad. So, England-Scotland border, and hike up this moor, see if we can find a little spot for camping out tonight, and have a few laughs, few giggles, talk some shite. Few beers, few whiskies, gotta be done. Put a little mission about.
I was a plane crashing in your head.
At the top of Carters Pike, keep you pretty steep incline. The last little bit, like, it's very windy. I want to get this bag off, have a beer, hydrate up a bit. I'll bring you back. I'll find a spot, put the tent down. Nice cold can, cider rider, Thatcher's blood orange. Needed that, like I say, I'm experiencing this kind of shit in the last bit. It wasn't too bad coming up, it was very just a little incline coming up from the border, where you drive in on the English-Scottish border. There's a little trail just next to that, and then you just walk up gradually. But the last little bit to get up on top of the actual pike is kind of steep, like. Now I'm a fit lad, I keep myself fit in the gym all the time, and that's the first time I've experienced something that steep with a heavy backpack on now. But well deserved. Lush views, cannot whack the views, like. Not sure where I'm going to camp yet. Unreal. The reservoir there. Lovely view of the reservoir. Really nice. Just sat behind the brick thing on top of the pike. Everyone's probably seen brick thing, he hasn't got a clue, this kid. No, like I say, I'm an experience. It's kind of windy, like, to the side and that, like, I don't know if you can see, it's a bit blowy. But I'll have a little walk along and see if I can get somewhere where it's out the wind. If not, I can just off the edge there, where you go back down a little bit, and just behind that hill, it's a bit sheltered there, so I'll probably just bed doing there if I kind of find anywhere else. Like, everyone's kind of see us on the road and that, well, maybe they'll see a little white thing, which is my tent, but I'm sure anyone will bother us, like. So I just got to finish off having this can and get myself set up once I find a spot, but really enjoying it. First, I'll say the second solo wild camp mission, and like I say, it's not too bad of a walk up, like, too bad, yeah, to get to the top of this pike. The last little bit's pretty steep, but if you never had a big backpack on, I'm sure you'll manage it alright, like. If I never had the 70 litre on, which, you know, like I say, keep on saying I'm inexperienced, it's probably not packed properly, I just dumped it all in there. I would have managed it, me bother, like. Still managed it alright there, just had to stop a couple of times, the last little bit. I also can't wear my cap, so if anyone's wondering why the hell's he wearing that stupid fucking bandana, it's that windy. I'll put my cap on, I'll be chasing it all hour. Honestly, it's so windy on top of here. So I always like to have something on the top of me fucking napper. So I was like, oh, I'll put this bandana on because it's too warm for a beanie. Like, maybe have the beanie on later on when it gets a bit more colder. See, it's starting to get a little bit more chilly now, but I just got this bandana on. Keeps the sweat off me heater now when it's a little bit warmer. It's a good one, it's not a cheap one, like. Well, I'm back. Got the tent up. The first spot I picked, I had to move. I was like halfway putting the tent up. It was a bit down from the top of the pike, but I had to move because it was right next to this like little, I don't know, cave thing where it looks like, wow, the water's come down and like eroded away the side of it. And it was like there was like a little bog out the side of it, and I was like, oh, there's camping there, and I was like halfway through trying to put it up, and trying to put it up in this wind as well. First time putting the tent up. I was a missionary, but trying to do in that bog there, it's just trying to get the pegs in was difficult. Just weren't long enough. And then it was just far too bumpy. There was a lot of hella and like little tiny mound things. I was like, nah, fuck that, abandon. I was like, I'm just gonna come up the top, right behind that brick thing. Still a little bit windy, but it takes a little bit of the wind off. So I'm right behind it. So I got the tent up. So now sitting and relaxing, enjoying the views. Awesome views. Look at that, man. Couldn't ask for a better view. Absolutely cracking. Having a couple of whiskies. I'm on the Black Bush sherry cask. I think it's 8-year-old whiskey. Because I love a bit of Black Bush. Who doesn't? Why? Aye. And I'll go on in and show you the bits and pieces in a minute, but I'm just chilling, relaxing, having a couple of whiskies. I've just finished setting the tent up. I don't know what time it is. It's probably about 8 o'clock or something. Took a lot longer than what probably the more experienced person would take. Like, obviously, like, I think the hardest part is trying to find a fucking spot, really. Once you find a spot, you're laughing. It's a tent. The tent really wasn't that difficult to put up. It was pretty simple, you know. I showed you a little preview there. People were like, well, probably like, fucking hell, it's a fucking shit fucking pitch of a tent. I think it looks alright. It's doing the job. Like, seems pretty well tensioned. And there's a lot of wind up here, like I say, trying to get it out and put it out and pitch it up when the gales were coming in off the top of this moor. It was a bit of a mish, like, but got there in the end, persevered and pushed through. There was a couple of times I'm thinking, fuck this, I'm going back here, can't be fucking arsed. It's like, fuck. And I was like, nah, because if I didn't, I'll fucking regret it. And fuck it, get it done, persevere it, push through, even if I have to go into a different spot, do it. And I did, and I'm fucking pleased I did. So I bet I'm doing here for the neat. These nice little views. I'm right next to the main path, like, so if anyone comes up, will come up, you know what I mean? I'm sure they won't fucking bother us, like, but not often anyway. Literally, you can see the main road from where I am. There. Don't know what road it is, but you can see cars going past on it. So someone wants to come up and murder us, they'll know exactly where I am. But it is what it is. So I'm gonna chill, have a couple of these Black Bulls. Gonna chill, kind of have a bit more of this Black Bush. And I'll bring you back in a minute and show you all my shit and my inside, etc. Just enjoying a few whiskies there. It's a bit fucking blowy in this tent, like. It's rattling like fuck. I don't know if that's coming through on the mic, but it's I think the gale force winds are about 30 miles per hour. And I'm pretty exposed on the top of here, like, so hopefully this new tent withstands it. It's very rattly, like. It's rattling more. It's rattling more than the fucking beggar's tent. I mean, my tent's brand new. It's a Nature Hike Cloud Up 1 4-season. And I've checked the pegs and I've checked the lines, and they seem pretty. The lines are really taut and really tensioned, so should be alright, like. It's just rattling like fuck. Don't know what kind of kip I'm gonna get, but if I keep having a few more of these whiskies, I'll be out like a light. I'm telling you that. I'll show you my shit anyway.
So I'm on the Black Bush. I think I've drunk about half that. Get it to you. And these bottles are shit, like, fuck me, man. What on earth? And for me scran rice, in there I've got some steak. I've got a plate to put it on. The one thing I forgot though, I was thinking, if I fucking remember everything, you always forget something. Forgot me oil. So I'm gonna have to cook it with a little bit of water. Not the best. The water, the H2O, the water. A few fucking Haribo cola bottles. Me cooking pot. In there I've got some, I think I've got some cheese and crackers and that, like. Aye, some crackers, some cheeses, cathedral cheese, crackers, fucking shit wipes, frying pan, gas, stove. That's not lube. I'm not gonna be fucking spanking me monkey. It's hand sanitizer before you get any fucking daft ideas. Before you think I'm some kind of fucking pervert or something. Little bit of milk in there. Oh no, I'm raging. I've got me tea bags. No, fucking can't be deal with a cup in the morning, man. I'm absolutely fucking raging with that. Like, bought the milk but need tea bags. What a fucking idiot. One can of Fat Chaz, bottle of gluten-free Stella wife beater. Gluten-free for the simple reason is I've been having a few stomach issues last few weeks, so I'm not tolerating anything like wheat that well at the moment. So gluten-free, and everyone will be like, oh, you got crackers, but the crackers are actually free from gluten as well, from Asda. You know it is as well. I actually prefer the gluten-free crackers to the normal crackers. They're absolutely unbelievable. They're unreal, so nice. So I'm cheesing crackers. Need tea bags. I'm fucking raging about that, like, need tea bags. Honestly, what the fuck. Over here, got me power bank. One glove, with the other gloves in the bag. Sunglasses, toothbrush, toothpaste in there somewhere. I have to brush my teeth in the morning. Obviously I get really bad. I always water floss and brush my teeth night and morning, but obviously you're roughing it when you're camping and all that shit. Little torch in there now. But I have to brush my teeth. I feel fucking minging of it. So I just chilling, enjoying the view, like. The sun's about to go down soon, so I'll get my light on, a couple more of these whiskies. To be fair, like, I'm not massively hungry, like, but I need to get a bit of protein in, so I'll definitely cook the steak, like. Didn't know if I'll have the rice. Or not. Might do. Probably will. Zoom in on that. Zoomies. Honestly. Cracking little view, like, kind of argue with the view. So, where am I? Let's get this doing. An update. I found me cooking oil. Found me cooking oil. Okay. Got me cooking oil. and also some crisps. But I didn't find me tea bags. Left them on the fucking kitchen counter. Raging about that, like. The wind is getting worse. It's fucking well rattling. It's rattling on more than a woman, if that's even possible. I'm sorry, I apologise to all the women. I love you really, honestly, I'm just joking. But the wind's getting a lot worse, like. So, yeah, like I say, this is only the second time I've ever done a wild camp, and the second time camping for probably since I was, like, I would say 15-year-old, 14-year-old. Fuck me. I'm 44. So I used to get, that's like the only time I used to go camping is when I was with the school. So I was like probably 12, 13. Never really been camping on camping sites out like that. Never really been somewhere I've been in. Like I said on previous videos, I got into hiking last year. And I started watching like a lot of wild camping videos and that on YouTube, and I was like thinking, I'd love to do that. Like, so I really got into the camping. Really got into the hiking. So in the first wild camp I done a few months ago, I really enjoyed it. So it's definitely something I'm gonna start getting into and smashing in this whiskey, like. It's absolutely lush. If you're a whiskey drinker, that's Bushmills 8-year-old sherry cask. I got it from the duty free when I come back from Spain. Really, really nice. Nice and smooth, honestly. Nice. Irish whiskey. I'm more of a Irish whiskey drinker than I am a Scotch whiskey drinker. I don't mind the Scotch whiskey. I don't mind any whiskey. I like a bourbon as well. Or bourbon. Bourbon. But yeah, I don't mind any whiskey, to be fair, but I prefer Irish. I prefer Irish whiskey, me. Like, it's just the fact is, like, Scotch whiskey for me can be very oaky and smoky and oaky, and I'm not too keen on smoky and oaky whiskies. Like, even like when I eat bacon, I don't like smoked bacon or like smoked kippers or like that. Fishy fucking kippers. Oh, I can't be doing that, mate. No, I don't like anything smoked. So I prefer the Irish. But like I say, I'll drink most whiskies, but that's honestly lovely and smooth. I'm no whiskey connoisseur, so I couldn't give you like an in-depth review, but I would check it out. Honestly, I would recommend it. I've drunk a lot of whiskey in my time. I've always been a big whiskey drinker, and I got that one when I was coming back from the duty free. So it's Bushmills Irish whiskey, 8-year-old sherry cask. Very, very nice. I'll put a picture up here, something like that. Like people, well, they do the point in the corner, didn't they? Like that. We'll point in the corner over there, and we'll whack it in there when I get back and do some editing and that. So I'll go and have a piss. Check these pegs, check the lines, and bring you back when I've got the scroll on the gun. The stakes on the gun. Don't know why you can see that, because the light's casting the shadow of the camera onto the stake, but they're sizzling away now. So yeah, looking good, man. Looking good. Not easy cooking in fucking this kind of wind. Yummies! Oh yeah, baby. I'm fucking starving. I'm fucking starving. Update. Brother. I found me fucking tea bags. Update, I found me tea bags. Yes, man. Get in. Come on in the morning. Fucking get in. Buzzing. Now amazing now. Just rice and beef. I've already been tucking into it. Where I was like, oh shit, I forgot to show people what I'm scrambling on. And what the end result was. That's it. I didn't bring any salt. So, bit of flavour right like, but could have done with some salt like. But it's a hot meal, so, and it's protein. That'll do me, mate. It started to piss a doing a bit. Bit of light rain, not major like. So I've zipped up and come fully in the tent. Still a bit windy like, but wouldn't say it as bad as what it was before. I think it might be dying down a little bit. Maybe. Or I'm probably just fucking getting a bit pissed. I'm not noticing it as much. Found me scran. It was nice. Enjoyed it. Talking shit wise, I'm just gonna say basically I've enjoyed my experience so far like. Second well camp. Like I say, it was a short hike from the car. I'll say I'm about half an hour away or something like that. England to Scotland border or Scotland England border. Come up to the top of the hill. Can't remember what the fuck it was called. Trying to find a spot was the major thing. Little bit of a steep incline, not much. But like I say, trying to find a spot, and then once I found a spot, getting the tent up and all that was pretty straightforward, I would say. Like, it wasn't a major headache. Knew I'm here. Like I say, it's been a bit windy. Rain starting to fucking kick in now, like light rain, but not that bad, like. Not that bad at all. Pretty comfortable and pretty warm. Got 2 pairs of socks on. Got me trousers, me fucking waterproof pants on. Got me Columbia fucking body warmer on and a fleece underneath, so it's pretty chilly outside though, the wind. Obviously come off the top of the moor. It's pretty chilly like. That's why I had me chair up and I was like, oh fuck, I'm not sitting beside my chair, it's just far too windy, which is a bit of a twat like, because I would like to sit outside and take in the views, but sitting in the vestibule wasn't too bad like, just had to slouch over a bit. So I've just been chilling, had me scran, doing a bit on lifting and stuff like that. Tidying up the inside of the tent, because I just kind of dumped everything. This sleeping bag I got is new as well, so I'm hoping it's going to be a lot better. My last one, it's a Nature Hike CW400 down. So it should be a lot warmer than my last one, because my fucking last one was a Crivet sleeping bag, believe it or not. Yes. I just went low budget and all shit. Like, I haven't got a lot of money to spend. I'd have thought, obviously, I didn't know if I was gonna like wild camping or what have you, so I wasn't gonna spend lots of money. I got pretty much starting off, I just got a lot of second-hand stuff and budget stuff. Me chair's a Crivet Lidl special chair. Does the job though, you know. Small, compact. I'm upgrading stuff as I go along. My next thing will probably be to upgrade my sleeping mat. I got a second-hand Berghaus sleeping mat. This red one underneath, I'll show you. It's alright, like. It says self-inflating, but it's definitely not self-inflating, like. Got to give it a bit of a blow. It's fucking only blow I'm gonna get. Sorry. But I got to blow it up a bit. But it's not too bad. It's pretty comfortable, to be fair. And I've got me fucking, what is it? Me, what is it? One Tigris seated cushion. This is honestly one of the best buys I've ever done. So comfortable. They're really nice. I think it was about 20 quid off Amazon or something. Really good sleeping cushion. Probably you could use it as a pillow as well. I probably will use it as a pillow, then I just put it on top of my bag. And get me napper doing now. Yes. Honestly, I feel snug as fuck. The rain's just light now, just tapping off the tent. The wind's been relentless, like. The wind's never stopped. But it hasn't gotten any worse. It's just stayed the same throughout. But honestly, I feel snug as fuck. This sleeping bag is night and day compared to the last one I had, like that cheap one. This down one, honestly, I actually feel really toasty in it. Really toasty. I think it was about 60 quid off Amazon or something like that. Something like that, I can't remember. Definitely does the job. I feel really comfortable. The sleeping mat, you know, it's not too bad. I'll probably get a better one, like, but it's not too bad at all. Had to charge me light in that. So light's back on now. The light went off. And I've had to take my body warmer off because it was a bit too warm. Bit left less whiskey. Like I say, I haven't been drinking a lot recently, so it's taking me time with it. I think it's about 12:30 now. So I've only got about 4.5 hours until the sun comes up. So I'll be getting my heat doing soon now. So I'll be shooting off early in the morning because I am camped pretty much right on the trail if you're coming up here. But I don't know. I doubt there'll be many coming up, like, but you never know. You may get the odd one, like. It is really windy, like. But I'll say good night, lads and lasses. I want to finish the rest of this whiskey off and get me an apple doing. So I'll see you in the morning. Morning. I'm not going to say it's the best sweet I've ever had in my life. I'm not going to say it's the worst sweet I've ever had in my life. But got a few hours. The wind's been relentless. Like, it's actually got worse, to be fair. So gonna have a quick cuppa, pack away, get back to the car. But honestly, I've really enjoyed it. It's been a good camp. Views have been amazing. I've actually camped on the English side, on the England side. Actually camped on the England side, and got the Scottish weather. Definitely experienced the Scottish weather on top of this highway. It's been real force all night, relentless. So I'll bring it back once I'm on my way and got back out of the car. Lads and lasses, put me in England, left the car in Scotland, just go and fetch it. Oh, the other one there. Popping into Scotland. Just want to say thank you very much. Just want to say thank you very much for watching, lads and lasses. Aye. The elements might have battered us all night, but that's what it's all, isn't it? So, thank you for watching, lads and lasses. I'll catch you on the next mission and wander. I'll catch you on the next mission and wander around.